Novak Djokovic has candidly revealed why it might be difficult for younger tennis stars to ask him for advice while at tennis tournaments. Having turned 38 back in May, world number 4 Djokovic is one of the most experienced players in the ATP locker room and is the only player older than 30 inside the top 20 of the ATP rankings, with a record 24 Grand Slam men's singles titles to his name. Few have achieved the success that the Serbian has in his career, with 100 ATP titles in 428 weeks as a world number 1 overall, and it would only be natural to think that the game's rising stars would look to arguably the greatest male tennis player of all time for advice and guidance. However, doing so may not be as straightforward as in other sports, due to the competitive and at times tense nature of life in the tennis locker room. And speaking during his recent appearance on the Jay Shetty podcast, Djokovic revealed that the close nature of players in the locker room could make life difficult for younger stars looking for advice on their careers. "We sit next to each other. We warm up next to each other before the big finals," said Djokovic. "In football and basketball, the opponents don't see each other until they walk out onto the field. In our sport, we look at each other, the teams look at each other, and the battle already begins then." The professional attracts an array of personalities into the sport, and the Serbian also believes that some players would not be as comfortable as others about potentially approaching him for help or guidance.